Hey, good afternoon. It's actually maybe evening. It's 6 o'clock Sunday evening, and I just thought I'd try something different tonight. I just got out of the shower after kind of a long, long session out of the garage. It's nice here today, but it's still probably hit 80, and with no breeze and all the work on the cars, it was a mess. So I'm sitting on the front porch, just trying to show you. We got sunrise through the sunrise. Jesus, I'm a mess. Sunset through the trees tonight, and just kind of nice time to be outside, and I just thought I'd try something different. You hear my dogs, they're right behind you, and they're angry that they can't come out and participate. So I haven't done a video in a while, and things at work have been real busy, and I think I'll try to do a more professional work life oriented video for you guys, maybe tomorrow if I can get it done. This has been very busy, and we've had some great success in the last, last 3 or 4 days, really, but it was a result of the last couple months. So just haven't had a lot of time for car work. We had a great weekend though for us, for the channel, for the garage. On Friday night we swapped out. We traded the Hellcat in and picked up our BMW M5. If you care, it's an M5 competition. BMW now considers that its own level of the M class, especially on the M5s. So it's been fun so far. I mean, I've probably only put 50 miles on it since we bought it, but second chance, go lay down. And so I can't give you too much feedback on it yet. It's it's like driving on gel though. It's the smoothest car I've ever driven. It's very genteel when you leave it in what they call non-M mode. And the new M5 has 2 modes, M1 and M2. And so I've got them set up so there's basically touring, sport, and track. And I know in the touring mode it's pretty fantastic. It's very professional. My wife even called it classy, so I think it's going to get her stamp of approval. And then, but we did trade the Hellcat in on it, and all this was on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it's easier for me to give short little updates, pictures, and posts, little 1-minute videos. It's far easier than doing a video here on YouTube. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, I really recommend you do it, or on Facebook. It's all the same name, DHR Street Speed. It's just really much easier to keep up with what was going on when I don't have time to do it, and a video and then edit it. So we got our R8. It's supposed to be in by the 10th. It's September 30th today, so maybe 10-11 more days and we'll have that. So I'm going to trade in the Hellcat. I'm going to trade in the Mustang, the 2007, the Super Snake. I just don't enjoy driving it as much as I'd hoped I would, and so I want to give it or sell it to somebody that really wants to maintain it and be a steward of it. So it's a pretty expensive unit, and so to trade it in, it'll cut the cost of my R8 in half. So it'll be a good way to do that. So I've reached enough cars, and we have 9 in the garage now. And I want to keep it at 8 or 9. I don't really want any more. Just the logistics of keeping them maintained and insured, and vehicle emission inspected, and the tags and everything. It's just that's enough with 9. So that's really it for my updates right now. So I'll do a professional one hopefully tomorrow. But what I'm going to show you next is kind of a walkthrough of the second garage. What I've been calling Garage 2 on Instagram is now the European garage. It's pretty much done. It really needs a garage door and 2 lifts, and I think the garage door will be in about 2 weeks, and the lifts, I don't know yet, but it's up. You'll see it. The American side of the garage still looks great, and I guess that's really it. The 2 garages are up and running. This month now has been 2 years for this project. I know I've only been on YouTube since November, so I guess it's been about 10-11 months. But I had started buying the Hellcat and the Jeep SRT and all that in September of 16, so 2 years. That's really it. Hope things are great for you. I hope you enjoy the garage updates, and we'll talk hopefully tomorrow. Bye, everybody. All right, good afternoon, everybody. It is Friday afternoon. It is September 28th. It's the last day of the fiscal year for the government. We've had a great week, the best week of my career, my life for business. And coincidentally, we are saying goodbye to the Hellcat today. It's too much like the Demon. We don't need two of these things, and so today is goodbye. So I'm sure the natural question is, what are we doing with it? We are in fact trading it in. They actually gave me pretty good money for it, and so we will be introducing a new vehicle to the channel, and I'll introduce it to you later. All right, good afternoon, everybody. It's 5 o'clock Friday afternoon. I just thought I'd show you the replacement. We traded the Hellcat on this. It's the BMW M5. It's the competition series. 2019. They actually gave me a pretty good deal on it, and they gave me a pretty good deal on my 2-year-old Hellcat, which I was a little bit surprised about, but it was pretty much in perfect condition. Anyways, beautiful. Something I can drive every day if I need to. A little less flashy. Kind of a good executive car, but doesn't look too much like an old man car, at least not to a 54-year-old man. We'll see. All right, we'll do an intro video and get you inside it and let you go for a ride the next couple days. Bye, everybody. All right, good afternoon, everybody. It's 2 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. I just thought I'd show you. This is Garage One, and it almost never looks like this anymore. We've got every car out of here. It's just a good day to make sure every car is running right, batteries are charged, tenders are right. So we just thought I'd show you what this Garage One looks like when nothing's in here. Here we'll take a look at Garage 2. Garage 2 is done except for two things, and that is the lifts and the garage door. Garage door is probably 2 weeks out. The lifts, let's go 1, 2, way in the back out there. Should be here. I haven't even ordered them yet, but they're pretty quick timeline. So maybe in a month this project will be completely done. But the intention here is to leave as much open workspace as possible. So we're gonna put the two lifts way out back. My hand's dirty, I've been working on cars for the last few hours. Put them way out back though, and it's really hard to show you how much space is left when you do that. But we're gonna try and leave from here all the way up and just leave all of this open, no cabinets, nothing, just workspace. Turn it into a wash bay during the winter time. We'll just squeegee all the water out. Should be good. So 2 empty garages. Where are all the cars? All right, well, if the garages are empty, we've got all the cars out. So where are they? And what we've done is just laid them out for you. And I just thought I'd show you sort of a US against the Europeans for now. With the second garage pretty much done, the European garage is coming along nicely. And so we've got one more thing to do, and that is we'll probably swap the Mustang out way down there for the R8 when it comes in, and we're about 10 days away from that. So I just thought I'd take you for a walk down each side, show you both sides. So this is our 2017 Viper ACR, our 2019 ZR1, the 2018 McLaren 720S, our 2019 BMW M5. These are one of our oldies. Here's our 2014 Maserati Gran Turismo. Our 2018 Camaro ZL1 1LE. Our 2018 Dodge Demon. And this is the one I'm probably gonna trade in on the R8. This is our 2007 Mustang Super Snake. I can feel the hate coming already, but no more. I'm not adding cars, I'm just trying to improve them. This is our 2018 Trackhawk. And pulling up the rear here, there's our 2018 Wrangler, the Rubicon edition. So I'll just kind of take you back up the line. I have music for you. I don't think I need to narrate this whole thing. This is our M5. This is what we added to this yesterday, and this is what we traded the Hellcat in on. It's a perfect day in here, Maryland. It's approaching 75 degrees and sunny, bright blue sky. And that's it. That is the DHR Street Speed Garage, all in one place, all out. I'll tell you, this is a giant pain in the butt to do, but it was just good to make sure everything was clean, running right. Just seems the right thing to do before we head into winter. That's it, everybody. I hope you had a good afternoon. All right, so the European garage is coming along nicely. Got one more to go, and then I think we'll be done with this project. So we got the 720 back here. Gran Turismo M5. Starting to look great in here. All right, here's a shot, final shot of the American side. Viper up top, Camaro up top, Demon down here, ZR1, the Corvette over here, Trackhawk on the ground. I could put the Jeep right here, and let's see, the Mustang's out of here, so I've got them stored over on the European side for now. But we'll say goodnight and have a good weekend, everybody.